Hi everyone, welcome to episode 5 of Phonics Pronunciation. Today we're going to be looking at vowels, particularly long vowel sounds with silent E at the end of a word. Now, English vowels can be pronounced in two different ways, the long way and the short way. And there are different sounds, but we're going to discuss that in another video later on. Today we're only focusing on the long vowel sounds with silent E at the end. Let's have a look. Now, there are only 5 vowels, contrary to what you might think. There are only 5 official vowels, and they are pronounced in the long way as follows. A. So you see my mouth opens. A. E. Notice my mouth. I. O. U. I'll repeat again. A. E. I. O. U. So notice with the long vowels, my mouth opens quite a lot, okay? Very important for pronunciation. Now, we're going to start with long vowels, rule number 1, because there are many different rules for pronunciation, but we'll start with rule number 1. Now, when a word has a vowel and then at the end of the word it has a silent E, we don't usually pronounce the E unless it's of French origin, but we'll look at French words later. So if you see an E at the end of a word, we don't usually pronounce it, okay? And the previous vowel is pronounced in a long way. When I say long, you pronounce it like the name of the letter. So if it's A, you say A. If it's E, you say E. Let's have a look at some words. Note the red is the previous vowel, which we will pronounce in a long way, and the green is the silent E, which we will not pronounce at all. Let's begin. Home, came, time, muse. So you'll note that I did not pronounce the E at the end, but the vowel before that was red was pronounced in a long way, like the name of the letter. Again, home, came, time, muse. So you will have a few exceptions to this rule, certain words that don't follow this rule, but we'll look at the exceptions in another video later on, okay? Now let's try and put these into a sentence. Are you ready? Listen carefully to my long vowels. The muse came home on time. So again, you will notice that I didn't pronounce the E. One more time, listen carefully to my long vowels. The muse came home on time. So once again, as always, practice this sentence, listen carefully for the long vowels and the silent E, which you shouldn't hear at all, and good luck.